In this week's problem, we are given a rectangle made up completely of squares, and we are also given the two smallest squares are 1 by 1 squares. Our job is to find the perimeter of the overall rectangle. Well, if the two smallest are 1 by 1 squares, and they are stacked up and adjacent to the one on the right, then it also must be a 2 by 2. That means the square above them has the same side length as a 1 by 1 and 2 by 2, or a 3 by 3. And the one to the left is 3 plus 2, or 5 by 5. If we keep making our way around the squares, we see the one below it is a 5 plus 1 plus 2, or an 8 by 8. That means to the right it must be an 8 plus 5, or a 13 by 13. Then we have 13 plus 8 to get 21 by 21. And that means our last and largest square would be a 21 plus 13, or a 34 by 34. At this point, many of you have probably already guessed the sequence and the answer to the no credit extra question. This is the Fibonacci sequence, named after the mathematician Fibonacci, where you add the prior two terms to get the next one. Ask your math teacher or science teacher about how the Fibonacci sequence relates to the golden ratio and how many of these things can be seen in nature. Many of you have also probably noticed that if you continue drawing a spiral within the squares, you will get the golden spiral. Getting back to the weekly problem, if we label the sides of each square, we see we are left with a simple addition problem. Now, all we do is add them up, and we get 178. Your answer to this week's problem of the week.